Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And I'm down here on the beach. I thought I'd show you what's going on the beach. We're going to have a walk. I want to walk up to 13.1. I'm going to go up there. We're going to have just a wander. There's lots of stuff happening here. There's a lot of building work going on. There's a lot of shops being refurbished and stuff. A lot of bars being renewed and having a lick of paint and stuff. So there's a lot going on at the moment. But I thought, well, let's start down here. Let's work our way up. I'll talk to you about a few things that are going on here whilst we're having a wander around. And just generally have a good look around and, well, just see what's going on. And I'm not going to say the word that you know I'm going to say that I got nailed on the other day in the other video. And I'm not going to say that sound. That's my plan, is today not going to use that word. Right, let's see if I can manage it. What do you call that? Is that an idiosyncrasy when you speak about something you don't remember that you say? I don't know, anyway. Well, I'm not going to say that word. And I'm not going to say it because then if I say it, you'll know what word I'm not going to say. Does that make sense? Should we just get on with it? Right, let's have a look around. So we're down here on the beach. And over the last 2 years, in all fairness, they have done a fantastic job, in fairness. I wouldn't say it's my kind of beach. It's not very feet friendly. As you can see there's a lot of broken shell and stuff in the sand. But having said that, you know, they haven't done too bad a job, to give them credit where it's due. Whether or not we'll get the amount of people here to warrant this large beach that we now have, I don't honestly know. And in the far distance there, I'm not sure you can see those, but in the far distance there were the old seafood restaurant boats. I don't know if any of you have been on them. You can go out there, I think they do 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night. And you go and sit out on the boat and you have dinner out there. And back in the day, pre the last 2 years, it was fantastic, you know, really, really good. And out there, what is there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 paragliding going on, parasailing up there. You would be not surprised if you came down here at say 10 o'clock in the morning and you might see 50 to 100. And what they do is they take you out on the boat to those pontoons out there, they stick you up in the air, they fly you around, you get to do your thing. And then when you come back here, they've literally got hundreds and hundreds of photos and all the people crowd around. They completely block off the pathway and you've got to look for your picture. So if that's your cup of tea, crack on guys. Now a place that has dramatically changed over the last 2 years, remember the Mike Mall shopping mall? Right there in front of us, that's sadly, well not sadly, but it's gone under huge transformation. The front now, the other side on Second Road, is actually now a nice hotel. Yeah, so they've cut the thing in half. And there used to be a swimming pool at the top there, but I now believe that's not available to the general public. In fact, it's only available to the hotel guests. So I'm told. I might be wrong. And if you've stayed there and or not stayed there, but if you have gone in there as a public person, not staying in a hotel and used the swimming pool, please drop a comment below guys, because that's what I am told. It's now non-available to anyone that isn't staying in the actual hotel. It's a nice motoring, I like that. I like the wheels. We do get some nice cars out here, which is strange because they're so expensive. Cars out here, prices compared to the price in the UK, fierce as you like, it really is. And I'll tell you one thing that's just never ceases to amaze me is the way they hold their value. The resale value is just phenomenal. They just hold their price. You don't lose hardly any. You know, back in the UK, certainly like from my experiences, you know, you get a car, let's just say you pay 10 grand for it, and you go to sell it again, say a year later, you'll be lucky to squeeze out over half of what it's worth. But out here, it's ferociously high. It holds its value. Hello, Saudi Cab. There you go. If you want your fresh drinks, come and sit down in these chairs. And there they've got fresh coconut. Nice. Fresh coconut are lovely, thank you. Really, really nice. And talking of coconuts of a different style, over there, Pattaya's oldest bar is there, the Tahitian Queen. And there's a fair few coconuts in there, I can tell you. I haven't been in there since they've reopened. They went through a huge transition. They were going to close, and they put a plea out to the social media saying, you know, we can't do it anymore, we're going to shut down, and everyone was in uproar about it. And I think they raised something in the region of $26,000 US, which allowed them to carry on doing what they were doing and to actually reopen, which is what they've done now. And I haven't been in since it's reopened. It's one of the things I must do. I must get on the wheel and say, look, come on, let's go in there. Because it is a landmark. It really is a landmark. And from what I'm told, possibly, just possibly what I'm told, is that some of the ladies that started off working there many, many years ago are still there to this day. So they tell me. And I'll tell you what you'll also find if you come down on the beach. You see these? Look at there, there's the crabs. See those crabs? They are lovely. prawns and spring rolls and sausage. But they're lovely, and they carry that around on their shoulder for hours and hours. And talking to people caught carrying stuff, look at that. You know, there ain't no light load there, is there? That's got to be a fair few kilos there she's humping around, bless her. And at her age as well. You know, they work so hard. I'll tell you what, you can always say a few things about how you feel about Thai people, but these people here, they put a shift in, they really do. They work, it's incredible. It's nice though. It's a nice day today. With all the rain we've been having, it's been really fierce. So it's nice to have a day when it's actually not raining. They are few and far between at the moment, but never mind, it will always get better. If you come down this road at about 6 o'clock in the evening, there'll be a lot of freelancers sitting around here asking you, hey, mister, where you go? And they might say the phrase, bye doai, which means I'll go with you. Bye doai means I go with you. So if you hear them say that to you, that's what they're saying. Now this place has been closed a long time now. Not sure what they're going to do with it. Doesn't seem to be any demolition work going on. So I don't really know what the outcome of that place will be. I don't know, I'm not really sure. But it's a nice size, who knows? And one place that you may have seen, I did a video of recently, the Hooters beauty pageant. That took place over there in Hooters. And one of the things that we are going to do is, I was speaking to Ian the other day, and what we are going to do is me, Ian, are going to come down there, we're going to challenge one of their girls to the old ride on the old rodeo. See who can stay on the longest. The only thing I'm worried about is all that jigging around. I think I might get 2 black eyes with my tits knocking me out. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a crack, see what we can come up with. I want to do some more challenges. Just a bit of fun really, just to break it up. Nice car. Not sure I'd drive around in a bright yellow car. I don't know. Would you drive around in a bright yellow car? I've had a fair few cars in my time, but I've never had a bright yellow one. I prefer the dark black, you idiot. Black or dark blue. That's my favourite colour. And you know, still as you can see here, you know, these Thai people, they put all these out every single day. You know, it takes a long time to put them all out, and right now they've got 1, 2, they've got 4 customers. It does make you feel for them, it really does. But I said it on that other lady's video, the other video earlier. Here's the fresh coconuts, guys. Honestly, if you don't do anything else when you come out here, come along, buy yourself one of these coconuts. They're cheap as chips, I think they're like 40 baht, something like that, nothing. And I promise you, you'll enjoy it. It's really nice, fresh, very refreshing, and you get to scoop out all the coconut inside. Now just up ahead here, that's the Royal Garden Plaza. And they've announced very recently that they are to reopen. They're going to reopen the upstairs restaurant, which is great news. They're going to do that, and that's going to be open very soon. And it's a really good place. Go in there, there's 4 floors. There's all kinds. There's Ripley's, believe it or not, in there. There's amusement arcades, lots of shops, lots and lots of restaurants. You can get all kinds of manner of food in there. There's even the wine connection in there. Look at the chutney Indian. I do like my Indian. If you want a good Indian, go to Tarka House. Tarka House is in Soy 13, oh where is he? 13-4 I think he is. Yeah, I think it's 13-4. And go and see them. Go and have a curry. Really nice food. Mention you see them on Buzzing, and I'm sure he'll give you some free poppadoms or something. I don't know. But he's a lovely guy. And they do deliver as well. They'll do deliveries for you. So there you go. That is over there. That is the Royal Garden Plaza in all its glory. And a lot's changed. You've got Taco Bell there now. The wine connection there. That chutney Indian place I mentioned a minute ago, that's new. So again, lots of development, lots of things that are happening. And just another indication that for all those people out there doom and glooming, it's done, it's dusted, it's never going to be the same. No, it probably isn't. It probably isn't. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by saying it is. But nevertheless, it is still a fantastic place to come to, no matter what. No matter what. Hello. Oh, now you see here, let me show you this, guys. So this is called bamuk. Bamuk is squid in English. And you see that there? That's the squid, bamuk. And what they do is they put it on the hot coals down there. Yeah, bamuk, oh, aroy, Mark, aroy. And they cook it for you. It's a bit like chewing a flip-flop. That's the best description I can give you. It's a bit like chewing a flip-flop. It's hard, it's chewy, and it smells. I can imagine now people sitting going, does he really chew his flip-flops? But no, but it is nice, guys. It is nice, honestly. Definitely try it out. It's about 100 baht for, I think they give you 4 or 5 of the squid, the dried squid, the flattened squid. And they heat it up, barbecue it for you. You get a little pot of, it's like peanuts with chili sauce. Really, really nice, really delicious. And try it. Try it. If you don't like it, I'm sure you'll find a Thai person very close by that will definitely like it. So, hello buddy, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that gentleman sat there enjoying his coconut, chilling out. If you're not sure how the BART bus system works, guys, when you do see a BART bus, if you want it to pull over, just put your hand out and they'll stop, no problem whatsoever. Jump on. Do not ask the price. Do not ask the price. It's 10 baht. Jump on. When you want to get off, inside there's loads of buzzers. Just press the buzzer and he'll pull over where he can, and that's it, you hop off. Job done. 10 baht, guys. 10 baht. All right, 13.2. 13.2 is a busy store. There's a lot goes on up there. There's a lot goes on up there. And here you can hire these motorbikes if you want. I would suggest, unless you're an extremely competent rider, give it a miss, guys. It's just not worth it. In my opinion, you know, I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do, but in my opinion, I just think you're dicing with it. I mean, look at the traffic here. Let's just watch this for a second, see what happens. So look, he's pulling over, no indicator. This guy, okay, so the taxi's pulling over. They're riding with no helmet. Let's have a little walk out here. So that's the BART bus. If you want it, I'll just put my hand out. I'm okay, thank you very much, boss, thank you. And as you can see, the moment I said, let's look at all the traffic, they all disappear. And these places here, oh, that's Somtam, that is Somtam. Oh. What are these ladies cooking here? Let's have a look. So you got your chicken, and chicken in Thai is gai. This chicken, gai and bala. Yeah, papaya, yeah, Somtam. Yep, in Somtam Gadai. And over there, that's the fruit. So you can come over here. And fruit in Thai is polamai. Polamai is fruit. And demmo, saparot, all good. And what she's doing is she's chopping up the pineapple. That's saparot. Saparot, 1 mark, very sweet. But over here, let's see what she's doing over here. So she's chopping up the chicken. Not quite sure what she's making. But this is how they make. That's tua fat yao. That green, that long green is tua fat yao. Really, really nice, like a long runner bean, like a green bean. And they chop that up and they put it in the food. And now she's chopping up all that chicken. Don't you cut your fingers up, darling, flipping hell. And there you are, look. There's your chicken. You know, and the Thai food here is really nice. It's really good food. You won't be disappointed. Especially if you like spicy food. You like spicy food, you got, oh mate, honestly, your world's the oyster. You've got everything in front of you, you really have. Everything available. And this is a good soy for a location. You got here, look, the Star Residency Hotel. Room for rent, hot and cold water, aircon, DVD, LCD, intercom, 24/7, homely environment, sea view room. Not sure what the prices are. But this area here, particularly good because if you walk up to the end here, you get to Second Road and you can walk straight across and straight across. You're about a 2-minute, 3-minute walk away from the LK Metro SitHBK area and Tree Town. So it's a good area. And if you come down here, there's lots of massage shops. You can see like the laundrette, you got the Top 9 massage. And of course, opposite here, you got the Hops Brewery. I must have messaged them about 10 times and got the square route and nothing back. Real shame, real shame. And if you want a massage, here you go. Come to the Top 9 massage. A 2-hour package, 380 baht for Thai massage and foot massage. Thai massage and oil massage. Foot massage and oil. I would suggest you have the oil massage after the foot. Aroma massage. And they're good prices. Look, you know, 450, 550. And There are all kinds of different massages available here. So for instance, over there with the lady holding a pillow against her head because she doesn't want me to catch her on camera, and she's going to get up and walk away now. So you get all kinds of different massages. Some are genuine, authentic, and some are not. So just bear that in mind when you step through the forbidden door. And down this side, there's a lot of bars, as you can see now, a lot of accommodation, a lot of restaurants. And this place looks pretty funky. Look at that, Dream Bar and Cafe. How cool is that? So Bart Simpson. Oh, so it must be it's one of those shops, isn't it? Yeah, look, it's one of these shops. Here you go. I've got to say, and I'll be totally honest with you guys. You know what I'm like. I want to say it truthfully, but I have to say, I was in a bar the other day, and someone started indulging, should we call it? And listen, I have nothing against anybody that does that, but for me, I had to drink my beer and leave. It was awful. It was just stunk the place out. Oh, really, really not good. So I left. But you know, they have got dedicated areas just for that. Here you go. You got the Love Time Inn, Shorty's room, 200 baht for an hour. A deluxe room, 500 baht for the night. A VIP room, 800 baht per night. And there's the rooms. 200 baht for an hour. I wonder if they'd give me that for, I wonder what they charge me at 5 minutes. It's about the duration I've got in me. Wanky Tankies Bar. It's a great name, isn't it? Wanky Tankies. The Office Girls. Pinda Massage over there. Like I say, there's a lot of places here. You got Boomerangs. Boomerangs crazy. There is the Jungle Bar. Now, if you see the video I did with Eric, Eric's the owner. Lovely guy. Really, really nice guy. He owns both the Jungle and next door the Rabbit Hole. And he mentioned in the video that I did with him that he has the intentions of, well, his intentions are to get another bar. So he's looking to expand. And it's been interesting because a lot of places have, as I've said before, they've revamped themselves. You know, they've changed. There's a lot of refurbishments going, a lot of building work here. And considering, like, at the end of the day, this place is meant to be done and dusted, it's quite surreal because obviously there's a lot more people who have more belief in the city than what maybe others do. And there's the Rabbit Hole. And if you're not sure, always remember the Hulk. There you go. Was it Bannon? Was it Andy Bannon? Andy Bannon? Who was the guy that was the Hulk? I can't remember his name now. Anyway, you know the guy I mean. And across the road there is the Wet Spot. Now I am going to get an interview with Daniel. Daniel is the owner of Wet Spot. I'm going to have an interview with him soon and bring that to the channel. So look out for that, guys. That'll be coming very soon. So you imagine that, look, working in a hot ironing environment like that. Wow. So what do you have? Look at all that. She got loads to iron every day. I wonder how many pieces of clothing she ends up ironing every day. Oh. You got the scanner compartments here. And coffee mod bar next door. See, now there's a good example. Let me just quickly spare. So there's the Wet Spot. Like I say, I will interview Daniel soon. But look there next door. Brand new bar being built. So clearly there are things happening here. And there's your pharmacy. In all these pharmacies, incidentally guys, if you go into most of these pharmacies, particularly in these areas, if you need any enhancement stuff, and you know what I'm talking about, for the bedroom, they pretty much will all have stuff available for you. So here's the bistro. We've got the Moose Pattaya, Big Moose Pattaya, the bistro, the Westerly Hill room for rent, the Swan Pub and Grill. I did go in there, and unfortunately I never got a chance to have a chat with the owner. Would look to have done that. They've been around them all. You got the ICU bar, new bar. There's lots of new things going on here. It really is good, and we are definitely going to bounce back. Definitely. Let's see what this lady is making. She might not know what they're making. Let's have a look. What we're making there. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
อย่าง
ทำอาหารอะไรครับ
ฮะ
มีอาหารอะไร
อาหารอร่อยฟกเล็ก
Oh, okay. Yeah, look. Well. So he's busy making his stuff there.
ภาพกั้นเนี่ย
ครับผม
พอได้พวกมันวิ่ง
กินเมียวได้ไหมกินเมียว He's just talking about eating the cat. I don't know what that's about. Okay, right, so let's go up the top here. We'll finish off up here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the cat's got some food. Look at him. He's got a steal. I wonder where he's nicked that from. Oh, look, he's going through there to eat. He's got a big lump of chicken in his mouth. Brilliant. Okay, so you know where we are now. We are opposite the Pattaya, the Avenue Mall, and up there, place that many of you have been to, highly recommended, the Robin Hood. Go up there and see Max. Genuinely nice guy, fantastic food. You won't go wrong there. So go up there and see Max. And look at all the cars parking now on this side. That never used to happen. So I wonder if that's going to be a designated car parking space or they've just taken advantage of it while it's still there. Not sure. I know they're widening the road, putting all the drainage in. Okay. So there we go, guys. That's it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed today's walkabout. Like I say, there are going to be some more. I'll bring a lot more of these to the channel. I know a lot of people ask me, can you keep doing your walkabout show because they enjoy it? So I will do that. And I'll cover as many new areas as I can and see what's going on and keep my finger on the pulse. There we are. That's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord, 18,600 members and growing every single day. Totally free of charge, doesn't cost you a penny to join. Go and have a look on there. It's a huge platform full of so much information, so have a look on there for me, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do, there is a link to the members area down below, and membership starts from as little as 89p a month. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much indeed for watching, and please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.